Big money.
Oh, big money.
You got 30, 30's good. Don't worry, I'll send it to you right now.
30.
Yeah, I'll send it to you right now. That'll work.
Just put my phone number.
Yeah, put your cash up in there. And just hit pay.
All right, just click.
Thanks, Rick. We come through for something.
Look, this is the first time I ever had cash too. You want some to eat? Check. All right, I want to welcome you guys in to today's broadcast here live from Eastside High School. Here in Camden, New Jersey, we have Eastside Tigers hosting Paul VI Eagles. Should be a really good matchup. This is a 6 versus 7 matchup as they line up, get ready to go through the national anthem. We'll take a look at the last 5 games from Paul VI. The last time that these two teams have matched up, we have back in 2023, Paul VI versus Eastside. Paul VI won that game 58-51. Going back a little bit farther, Eastside wins over Paul VI 67-51. And all of these 3 games that I'm listing now were in 2022. Paul VI and the Eastside playing against each other, formerly Woodrow Wilson. The last 2 games, Eastside had won, and the one in 2020, Paul VI won 74-52. So it should be a pretty good game today with these 2 teams matching up. They've had some early tournament games. Paul VI is hosting a tournament this weekend at Paul VI. Eastside looks to be playing in that game versus Winslow, I believe. I hope I'm not breaking news. That's not confirmed, but they look to be playing against Winslow Eagles on Sunday, this coming up Sunday. The last 5 games that Paul VI have played here in 2020, they played against Camden. That was a game that they could have came away with. They lost that game 40-38. They played Morris Catholic. Morris Catholic won that game 59-40. They beat Winslow 69-40. And they played St. Augustine Prep. They won that game 50-44. Then they played Mainland, and they won that game 51-52. So the last 5 games that Eastside have played, they played Bishop Eustis, and they lost that game 37-34. They played Camden, lost that game 67-40. Then they hosted Lenape before they went on a road to Chicago. They won that game 57-52, and a little bit of a bumpy road out in Illinois. They lost both of those games, but they were to 2 formidable opponents, state champions in their own state. So Eastside has faced some really good teams here early, so this one is another. So they're going through the starting lineups here. In the starting lineups for Eastside Tigers, we have starting at guard Jalen Long, number 0. We have number 2, Tyrone Washam. And then we have Madi McNair, number 3. Number 4, Willie Love. And number 5, Jahan Green. So we have Will Love set the jump ball against Fred. Fred wins the toss. Ball is being controlled by number 12, Green. Drives to the hole and is blocked by Will Love. Out to Washam. Washam gets it over the long back out to Washam. Tigers setting up their offense here. Looking to get a good basket. Roll over, get it to Green in the post. He goes up and he's in for two. Tigers take a quick 2-0 lead. Rebound, Will Love. Out to Washam, out to Long. Long brings it back out, back to Washam. Holding at the around the perimeter. McNair out to Washam. Washam fakes. Back down to Will Love on the baseline. Kicks out Jalen Long for three. And it's off. Tipped out. Eagles running. Out to number 22. He takes a shot, and it's off. That'll be Thomas taking a three-point shot. Tigers controlling. Look to break this press. Washam, Long. Back to Washam. Gets it down to Jahan Green. He drives, dishes off to Willie Love, and Will Love is in for two. They're pushing up and under, and that'll be Thomas for two. Into Will Love, out to Washam. Washam driving, kicks it back out to Long. Tigers working the ball around the three-point line. Washam looks back to Green. Green drives, kicks out to McNair. Bang! He gets it. Three-point shot. McNair. And we get a blocking foul on McNair. That's his first foul. Thomas back out to Green. Green controlling with Washam pressing, forcing him. He gets a screen, handoff, looks for the shot. He's back out. Green drives the lane, kicks out, and it's saved. Three-point shot from the top, and it's off. Rebound in the middle by Fred. Fred goes back up, he misses it. And to get it out to Jalen Long, he's in the paint, kicks out. Washam, McNair, and it's off. Rebounded by Jahan Green. Looks to go back up, and it's blocked. And the Eagles are off and running. Thomas, and it's blocked by Will Love, but we get a foul call. That'll be Will Love, his first foul. Send Thomas to the line. Shooting two, makes his first. .48 on the clock. It's off the mark. Out to Thomas, back in the middle of the paint. Floater, rebound, goes back up, misses. Jahan Green out to McNair. McNair running a point. He's breaking the defense down, a lot of dribbling. He gets stripped. Thomas in the middle for another layup finger roll. Tie ball game. Excuse me. 7-5, I'm sorry. Tigers hold the lead, 7-5. Washam, McNair, and McNair is blocked. Stays Tigers ball. Washam inbounding. McNair, 3, and it's off. Rebounded by Will Love. Back out to Jalen Long. Long over to Will Love. Will Love for 3, and it's off. Rebounded by Long, and he gets the floater back in the lane, in for a 2. Over to McNair in the paint to Will Love. Kick out. Back over to Long. Green. Tigers moving the ball in the middle. Backdoor cut. Willie Love in for 2. Good dime by McNair. Tigers pressing. We get an elbow, and we get a foul call. That'll be number 1 Moore. That's his first foul. And we get a substitution. Green will come back in for him. Will Love, Jalen Long, 3, bang, he gets it. Tigers are off and running, 14-5 lead here early in the first quarter. Tigers have been around the world since Friday. They took the trip out to Chicago. I think they had a layover. They had to get another flight, drive in, play 2 ball games, come back home, back to the snow and the elements here. And they're here playing today on Thursday. So if you don't know, Camden School District will be closed tomorrow due to the weather. Looks like number 0, Austin Belly, enters the game. And we get a pushing foul on Jalen Long. Brayu, number 5, is in the game as well. Thomas. Loose ball. Jalen Long gets the strip. Into Green. Green lefty lay, and he misses. But he'll go to the stripe and shoot 2. Misses the first off the back iron. Stepping to the line for a second. Misses both. Rebounded by Fred. Handed off to Abreu. Kicks out to Moore. Moore is being pressured. Breaks the press. And is stolen by McNair. Kicks it up to Jahan Green. He lays. It's blocked by Thomas. Belly with the rebound. Out to Thomas. Thomas pushing. Over to Abreu. Kick back out to Thomas. He'll take a 3. Bang. He gets it. Tigers break their press. Long in the paint. Pull-up jumper for 2. Nice. And it's stolen by Washam. Handoff to Green. He'll go up again. He gets fouled. He'll go to the stripe. 2 shots. Trying to see who the. I think the foul was on Thomas. That'll be his 2nd foul. Good to see Jalen hit that first shot. Second shot. We have 1:43 on the clock here. Off the front rim for a second. Rebounded by Austin Bailey. And we get a tip by Will Love. Ball will stay on this end for Pual VI. Bailey inbounding. Green, Washam, Dago. Being guarded by Green. Now to get the switch off, handoff. Tigers playing good defense at the moment. Washam. Green breaks the press, and we get a slam by Fred. 58 and running. 50. Long dish. Love. And it's blocked. Rebound by Fred. Keeps controlling. Dago looking to push. Kicks out. Top of the key. 3. And it's off. Rebounded by Austin Bailey. Gets it back out to him. Abreu being guarded by Washam. In the paint by Fred. Fred takes it in. He misses. Washam. Kick out. And he's in for 2. McNair. 8, 7. And we get a turnover. It's 6 seconds on the clock. Tigers ball, and look like we have 2 subs coming in for the Eagles. Washam, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Washam with the shot, and he misses. And that's the end of the first quarter here from Eastside High School.
You're now watching Tigers basketball on D2 Sports Network.
All right, we're back in here. Tigers with the same 5 on the floor. Washam, Long, Green, Love, and McNair. For the Eagles, we have a kick out 3 from Jalen Long. Bang, he gets it. Tigers pressing. Breaks the press. We get a 3-point shot, goes up, and it's off. Rebounded by Green. Green controlling. Dago from the top. He misses. Rebounded by Fred. Fred goes up. and he gets it. It's in for 2. Love in the paint, lay, misses it. Kick out. Back for 3. Bang, he gets it. That's Moore. Gets a 3-point shot. He comes in as a substitution. Washam over to Long. Back to Washam. Green. Erkin backside. Will Love misses it again. Back over to Green. He's in the paint. And he drives. He misses it. Blocked by Jahan Green. He controls. Back to Green. Over to Long. And he goes up and he gets fouled. Jalen Long gets fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. Long makes them both. (24-15), 6:18 remaining here in the second. Tigers pressing, and we get a sub, Smith, into the game. Another 3-point shot. Moore, they got to look up Moore. He's the shooter. Tigers have a couple of substitutions in the game. And we get a turnover. So it looks like King is in the game. Along with Smith. Dribble handoff. Still attempt, and he misses it. That will go to the lane. Fred gets the rebound, puts it up for a 2. Eagles fighting their way back into this game. 5:30 on the clock. Jalen. Wow, no foul call. Jahan Green with a block, but he gets called for a foul. He makes his first. Amir. Makes them both. A 2-point ball game. Pual VI is eating up this lead by the Tigers. And the Green, he's in the paint. Dishes it off. And what do we get? The State Tigers ball. Smith looking to get it in. Gets it out, and it's stolen by Green. Green lays it up. He's in for 2. Tie ball game just that fast. Turnovers and miscues. So King inbounds the ball. Out to Smith. Jahan Green controlling. Kick out. Tip. Another turnover. Ball goes the other way. And we get a traveling. Tigers ball. Jalen Long in. Looks like we're in a 3-guard set here for the Tigers. With Long, Smith, and Washam. With Jahan Green and Will Love. Smith. Long, Washam. Tigers moving the ball around. Trying to find an open shot. Open look. Washam and get it. For 3. It's off the back rim. Rebounded by Love. Love goes up, and it was blocked by Fred, and he gets the rebound. 4-18. Kick out. Can't let him shoot. Back over to Green. Green being guarded by Jalen Long. Top of the key. Eagles working the ball. Dribble handoff. And he turns the ball over. Up to Will Love. Willie Love goes for the layup, and he is fouled. Look like he's undercut a little bit. So shooting 2 is Will Love. 3:47 remaining on the clock here in a second. And he makes his first. Makes his second. So McNair checks in for Washam. Drives to the lane and is blocked by Jahan Green. It is State of Eagles ball. Traveling call. Jalen controlling. Pual VI in the zone here. Tigers. Jalen Long. 3. Bang. His third of the night. Jalen Long for 3. And we get a push foul on Smith. Dago at the top, kicking around. Dago for 3. Bang, he gets it. Good shooting night. It didn't click on. Sorry about that. Good shooting night by both teams. 31-27 is the official score. Smith driving the lane. Pull-up jumper, gets 2. Ball stolen by Jalen Long. He's controlling. He sees the backdoor cutter and misses him as he stops. And it's a turnover. It'll be Eagles ball. Kick out, Thomas 3. It's off. Rebound, Will Love. McNair pushing. Tries to get it to Green, and it's tipped, and it's a turnover. Eagles controlling. Over to Thomas. He's cutting the lane. He tries to dunk on him. He misses it off the back. They kick out, get the rebound. Fred misses. Will Love, rebound. Jalen Long controlling, crosses center court. Over to McNair, back to Long. Long looks to shoot 3, pulls it down, dribbling lane, and we get a traveling call. Fred gets another 2. McNair, Will Love, misses. Jahan Green goes back up. He gets the 2 and the foul. He'll go to the line with the and 1 attempt. Pass down low to Fred, back out, cross court. And he drives the lane, and he'll get 2. 35 seconds on the clock. (36-31). McNair, and he misses it. Rebounded by Will Love. Dish off to Jahan Green. Green misses the close range shot. Thomas gets it, kicks out to Fred. He spins. Frantic three-pointer, and it's off the back rim, and we're going to get an over-the-back call on Thomas. 6 seconds on the clock. Smith to inbound. To Green. Green's pushing. 2, 1, and he gets the lay-in for 2. So at halftime, the score here is 38-31, and we'll be back shortly. All right, we're back here. Hold on, we have a little issue at the scores table that they're going to take care of. All right, here we go. And we're back here, 8 minutes on the clock. Eagles will start with possession. Thomas controlling, back at the top of the key. Green being guarded by Washam. Back over to Thomas being guarded by Jahan Green. Ball's brought out. They get a cutter, and they get a quick lay-in for two. Jahan Green has the ball, and we're going to get a charging call on Jahan Green. Ball's advanced to the half court. Eagles get a three-point shot. It's off, tipped up. Fred kicks it out. Ball goes back around, back up to the top. Back to the corner three. He's wide open. Bang, he hits it. (38-36). Washington calling out the plays. Gets it out to McNair. Back around the long. Long looks to go baseline. Back out to Washington. He crosses over and he falls. Kicks it out. McNair, soft iron. And we get another foul call on Washington in the transition. Green controlling, being guarded by Washington. We get a kick out three, and it's soft back iron, rebounded by Will Love, out to Washington. Washington getting pressured up to Long, up to McNair, back up to Washington. Washington in the lane, kicked out. Green for three, off back iron. Ball's tipped around, saved by McNair. In the middle to Love. Love kicks it out, and there's nobody there. And it'll be Eagles ball, 38-36. Tigers lead by 2. Tigers playing man-to-man. Ball's down low. Dago looks to back him down. Hop step, and he misses. Washam with the rebound. And it's picked off by Thomas. Thomas kicks it up to Green. Green lays it in for 2. We got a tie ball game. Tigers cross half court. Green for 3. Bang, he hits it. Three-pointer. Jalen is having a phenomenal game today for the Tigers. Green, dish off to Fred. Fred goes under the basket. He misses. Washington with the rebound. He's pushing up to Jalen Long. He shoots another three, and he's off. That was a heat check. Will Love rebound back in for two. Will Love makes the shot to complete the and one. Thomas in the lane. Kicks it back out. Open man, three. And he hits it. Kamara hits another three. And we get a three-pointer from Willie Love with the lefty. Eagles pushing, and they bring it back out. Thomas open three. He's off, rebounded. Jalen Long, he's being fouled. (47-41), Tigers holding the lead. Just a reminder, city schools are closed tomorrow in anticipation of the weather coming in. They're telling us we're going to get 4 to 8 inches of snow. So make sure you guys got all your food, your juices, enough that you can last while this snowstorm goes on. He tries to hit the cutter, McNair, and turns it over. Ball's picked up, tipped by Will Love. Will Love lays it in for two. Tigers extend the lead to 8. He dishes it down to Fred. Fred throws it up, misses. Thomas gets the rebound. Tipped around, Jahan Green controls. Jalen Long pushing across half court. Goes in the middle, floater, and it's off. Rebounded by Fred. Fred running the lane, he gets rewarded on the other end. 2:13. Long, Washam, Long. Walks to the logo, gets it over to Washam. Washam corner, Jahan Green, kick out Long. McNair steps in. Washam, open three, soft iron, rebounded by Dago. Kicked over, open three, back iron, rebounded by Jalen Long. And he's pushing, looking up, spin move, kick out Washam. Washam in the lane, dishes, McNair a little hot, back over to Washam. Can he knock this one down? Bang, he gets it for three. Washam is in his back pocket, making it uncomfortable for Green as he was controlling the ball there. And we get a timeout. 58 seconds on the clock here, remaining in third. Washam continues to pressure, and we get a tip, and he kicks it out of bounds. It'll be Tigers' ball. Washam is in Green's back pocket, making it hard for him to get the offense started. And he creates a turnover. Washam, kick over to Green. Green, Willie Love for three. Step back. It's off the back iron. Rebounded by Pual VI. They're pushing 35 on the clock, and we get a double dribble. Tigers ball, 34. They probably are going to hold for one here with a 52-43 lead. Looks like Smith entered the game for long. So, Washam controlling at the logo. 20. Kick out to Smith. 13 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and they don't get a shot off. That is not the possession Coach Kenny was looking for. So at the end of three, Tigers lead 52-43. So to start the fourth, Tigers will control the ball. Mehdi McNair for three, misses. Green with the rebound, goes up, he misses. Rebounded by Thomas, kicked over to Green. Green controlling. Kick out, three-point shot, and it's off. Rebounded by Fred. He'll kick out Hidalgo, and he misses. Rebounded again by Fred, and it's kicked down low for Thomas for the slam. In the game for the Tigers, we have Washam, Smith, Love, and Big D McNair in for two, along with Jahan Green. 6:50 and running. Tigers defense is tightening up. They're getting a little bit better defensively here. Will Love goes for the steal. He misses into the lane, and Fred gets it for two. Just when I was giving him a compliment. They give up the two. Cross court, and they turn it over again. Back door. Thomas goes for the slam, but Smith fouls him as he goes up. Thomas will go to the line. Shooting two. And we get a timeout. Eastside. Two shots here. Thomas steps to the line. Misses the first. Misses both of them, but he gets his rebound. Into Fred. Fred is going to kick out to the corner for three. Bang, he hits it. That's Moore again. He just comes in and shoots threes. Long controlling. Call the play out. Tigers controlling. 5:48 on the clock. Pual VI attempting to press. And we get a strip. Washington. Jalen Long, he looks to score, brings it back out. And he gets tied up. And it's going to be Pual VI ball. Green controlling. 54-50. Being pressured by Washington. Smith. Long steps up on Moore. Moore gets it to Green. He looks for the three, but pulls it down, drive the lane, looking to kick over, and it's going to be a turnover, Tigers ball. Five minutes and running. Long controlling, in the Love. Love will go up for two, and he misses. Rebound is kicked out to Green. Green will lay it in for two. We got a 2-point ball game. Long controlling. Crosses half court, gives it off to Smith. Back to Will Love, down to Jahan Green. He'll go up, and he's fouled. So the foul is on Fred, number 10. Jahan Green will go to the line shooting two. And he misses the first. Step into the line for his second. Gets his second. 55-54. Thomas drives the lane and he gets fouled by Washam. And Green is going to step to the line, shooting two. Makes his first. 4:18 on the clock. 4 minutes and 18 seconds. And he makes his second. 1-point ball game. Washam controlling. Back over to Washam. Long. Being pestered by Green. Moore on Washam. Washam over to Long. Long is fouled. Green inbounds it. Long controlling. Corner Will Love. Long spin move. Will Love shoots his three. Off. Tipped out to McNair. They'll reset. Give it to Green. Green a spin, and it's blocked by Fred. Eagles controlling, and we get a three. They take the lead here late in the fourth. McNair in, out, Washam, over to Long. Long gets fouled. Out to Washam. 3:10 and running. 3:10 and running. Tight ball game here. And we get a turnover. Thomas gets the ball. 2:56. Hidalgo kicks out to Thomas. Now Pual VI is controlling. They're going to eat clock. Out to Thomas. They're not going to shoot a three. They want to control, create a foul, kick out, Moore. Hidalgo, now they're running clock. They're controlling. 2-point ball game. They jump up, press. Green, Lane, Thomas, three, bang. He gets it. And we get a timeout. Down the stretch, you cannot turn the ball over and expect to win down the stretch. You have to be very strong with the ball, and you have to control the ball. You had an 8-point lead coming into this fourth quarter, and you gave the lead up, and now the Eagles have a 5-point lead late in the fourth quarter. All right, you got to go. You got to attack. 2:10 on the clock. Have to get a bucket here. Have to cut this lead. Have to be aggressive. 2 minutes, under 2 minutes now. 2:50, you have to be aggressive. Kick out, Washam for three, and it's blocked. And that's going to be the ball game. Now Pual VI is controlling. 5-point lead, 147. Have to foul. He's going to go to the line, and he's going to shoot two. Oh, no, they give him side ball out. They call it. They're not in a penalty, excuse me. Have to get a steal here. Try to get a steal. Into Thomas. They're controlling. Have to look to trap. Get a quick steal. And we get a charge foul on number 12. Green grabbed his head. Tigers have to play quick. Got to play quick. 132. You can't pass it around the three-point line. You have to attack. Have to cut in the lane. Have to create a shot. You got to go quick. And we get a turnover. Pual VI pushing. He's looking to control, and he's being fouled by McNair. It's a tough way to end this game. So we get the ball into Moore. Dago gets the ball across half court. He drives the lane, kick out. Green, he's not going to shoot. They tie it up, and we get a jump ball. It's going to be Tigers' ball. So coming down the stretch, he had 3 possessions to get points. 1:01 on the clock. 1:01 on the clock. Long in the paint, Green, and he gets 2. 43 seconds.
Now watching Tigers basketball on D2 Sports Network.
43 seconds on the clock. They get it into Thomas. Thomas dribbles, stops, kicks out at the top, 35 seconds. And we get a foul. So he'll go to the line. Shooting 2. 33 seconds on the clock. And he makes his first. Makes his second. And we get a timeout call, Tigers. Tigers inbound. Long, Green, long, Washam. Washam in the lane. Floater is blocked, rebounded by Thomas, and we get a foul. They'll walk the other end. They'll shoot two. Misses his first. And he makes his second. Long. Green, 19 seconds left. Somebody's got to shoot. You can't just dribble, you got to shoot. Long attempts, and he gets fouled. "14 seconds left. Makes his first. Long step to the line for a second. And he makes it. He misses. Makes his second. 64-59 with 10 seconds. Jahan Green has the ball. He shoots, he misses. And we get a foul by Will Love. Moore, a walk the length of the court to the free throw line. Makes it. Makes them both. Long. And that's the ball game. So Paul VI comes in the east side, gets the victory, 66-59. Tough loss by the Tigers down the stretch. They controlled for the majority of the game. Down the stretch, they had some breakdowns, some turnovers, and he just couldn't put it back together to get the win. I want to thank you guys for watching the game, and we'll see you guys next time.